And welcome back to my Let's Play of That's Not My Neighbor. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more college try, and yeah, this will be the final day of the project. This way it'll give me 21 days left in this season to play around with something else potentially. Can we do good? If I fail too early, I'll consider going back but we'll see. Greetings, mortal. You're on the list. Yeah. EXAEL landed throw. I'm a resident. F201. F102. Okay. Where's your ID card, sir? Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? F102. Sharp teeth. EXAEL LANITHRO. Torturer. Everything else looked good, and you are in fact on the list. So, let's get, okay, so you looked solid. Now we're, oh, hi, well, if the other one was an imposter, it would have killed me, so 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 9, 6, 8. But you have the spikes in your head, and the spikes around that. The pinhead spikes. Yes. Nose, eyes. Said something about sharp teeth. Earrings. You have sharp teeth. Okay, so what the fuck is wrong? EXAEL LANITHRO 1976. Something feels off. Entry request. It would say specifically what you do, so would say specific. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Oh my god, nightmare mode is. Hi. Hi, Miss Hands. Drugia. Drugia Floretti. Yes, that is correct. That's the other thing I'm gonna keep an eye out for is. Let's see. Nightmare Designer. I'm going to keep an eye out for their job, too. FLEURETTY. Everything is good except your entry thing. So, appearance. Yeah, but I'm not going to let you in. I'm not going to let you in. That was a very wrong choice. That's good to know. He's an occultist, F201. 201, you are on the list. Eyes, eyebrows, ears. I mean, F201. 456 989 632. That is correct. Everything feels correct about you, so yeah, so I marked you off. Okay, that's number 2 coming in. I don't like that. I don't like the head there. What was wrong? What was wrong? God damn it. Okay, I'll give it one more shot. Gotta keep an eye on every little thing. Do you have anything? I was gonna say, do you have anything? Well, at least you have your paperwork. Ishtar F302. 5 fangs on top, 5 fangs on the bottom, F302, Ishtar. F302. Fangs are correct. Plague Producer, correct. 945 269 858. ERE Skeek Riscal. Okay, you're correct. You look fine. Everything looks fine. Everything is good. Everything is peace. Everything is calm. Everything is brick. Well, at least she wasn't incorrect. Do you have your card, sir? Son of a bitch. Barbados. It's Barbados Slim! I mean, what? F102. F1... Barbados, Barabom. Those things look correct. The teeth look fine. Yes. Get one behind the ear, one on the head. Things across. No, but everything else looks good. Everything else looks fine, sir. Okay, you. How am I supposed to... It said incorrect fangs. Unless... No, that's down to the line, so the fangs do look correct. Eyebrows, yes, eyes. Ah! F2001. Let me make sure. 201 456 989 632. Everything else is correct except for the one little thing. Security. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I made the right choice. Okay. Well, you're on the list, F301, F301, and hello, Wang Yu, something Wong, F1, F301, F301, Sharp Teeth, Princess of Death, Yan Lo, Wang Yu, 798-654-298. I do see sharp teeth. I do see sharp teeth. Everything. What about that crown thing on your head? Those are all right. Eyes, teeth. Yes. Everything looks to be in order. It's like that elephant, dude. Gotta keep an eye on every little thing. God damn it. Okay, what was the problem? Son of a... God damn it. I look at every little thing. Okay, I think I've had my fill. I think I've definitely had my fill. This game is nuts, but at the same time, it is fun. It is fun. It is really fucking hard, but it is fun. That is for sure. Times you've been eliminated 7. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that did not go very well. But otherwise, I think we did fine, yeah. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is, I was hoping to go to the end of the week, but like I said, I think I've had my fill. I mean, it's a short, simple game. Really fucking hard though. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, I'll find something to round out the season and possibly drag into the next one. Maybe. I don't know. That's what Nier is for, is to drag into the next one. But yeah, this is where I bring this project to a close. I would certainly recommend this one if you'd like to try it out. It's only a few dollars on Steam, and honestly, it's pretty fun. That's for sure. That's for sure. It is frustrating. It's annoying. But it's also fun, especially it's like the little minute. You have to keep an eye on every little thing. So it's crazy. And Nightmare Mode's exactly what it says. But no, I enjoyed this one. And I certainly hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did playing. And if you liked what you saw, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and until the next one, as always, thanks for watching.